Shrine steps at sunset, painted golden red, climbing toward the evening sky ahead. The days last like rest on every stone, and somehow I don't feel alone. The cedar trees are whispering softly, the wind carries the scent of rain. Each step feels like I'm leaving behind a little piece of yesterday's pain. The sun is slowly fading, but something new begins. Shrine steps at sunset, one step at a time. Shrine steps at sunset, everything aligns, every burden growing lighter, every breath becoming clear. Shrine steps at sunset, bringing my spirit near. A bell rings somewhere through the hills, its echo floating through the sky. The river below reflects the light as day and night pass by. A lantern flickers near the gate, waiting quietly in the dusk. And in that gentle glow I find a deeper kind of trust. The sky lets go of daylight without fear of the dark. Shrine steps at sunset, one step at a time. Shrine steps at sunset, everything aligns, every burden growing lighter, every breath becoming clear. Shrine steps at sunset, bringing my spirit near. The blossoms fall when it's their season, the stars arrive when night appears. The mountains keep their ancient silence through countless hopes and countless years. Maybe peace is not arriving, maybe peace is simply here. Shrine steps at sunset, golden in the light. Shrine steps at sunset, opening my eyes, every scar becoming wisdom, every ending becoming grace. Shrine steps at sunset, a smile upon my face. Shrine steps at sunset, open, calm and free. Shrine steps at sunset, open, calm and free. Shrine steps at sunset, leading me back to me. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Tatami soul in the quiet room, morning light begins to bloom. A cup of tea beside my hand, no need to rush, no need to plan. I see the scent upon the floor, feels like I've been here before. The world outside can rise and fall, but peace is waiting through it all. The simplest moments hold me more than I ever knew. Tatami soul, soft and slow. Tatami soul, teaching me to flow. Every breath a little deeper, every thought a little free. Tatami soul, bringing me back to me. paper window catches light. The moon remembered from last night. A distant bell across the hills moves through the air and everything stills. The bamboo dances with the wind without a need to try to win. And watching all these quiet things, I hear the song the silence sings. Nothing needs perfection, nothing needs control. Soft and slow, tatami so, teaching me to flow. Every breath a little deeper, every thought a little free. Tatami so, bringing me back to me. The question by the temple gate and watched the morning mist arise. The mountain held its ancient shape while clouds drifted through open skies. A single bell rang through the trees, its echo moved through bone and breath. I felt the weight I used to keep begin to loosen from my chest. The river never asked the way, yet somehow finds the sea. Let the wind know I'm letting go of every name I tried to be. Let the wind know I'm coming home to the quiet voice inside of me. Like sakura across the stream, I trust the hands I cannot see. Let the wind know I'm finally free. Wander through the air like old regrets dissolving slow. The wooden floor beneath my feet reminded me of what I know. The moon appeared before the dusk, a lantern in the growing blue. And in that moment I could feel the world was always pulling through. The bamboo bends beneath the storm, and still of every fear that followed me. Let the wind know I'm coming home to the place my heart was meant to be. Like autumn leaves upon the path, there's beauty in what has to leave. Let the wind know I now believe. Sacred summer breeze through the pines, moving softly in the golden light. The river sparkles beneath the sun as day slowly turns to night. Children's laughter fades in the distance, lanterns begin to softly glow, and every breath of the evening air feels like something my soul has known. The wind carries no possessions, yet touches everything. Sacred summer breeze flowing over me. Sacred summer breeze setting my spirit free. Every worry drifting farther, every burden growing small. Sacred summer breeze, I can hear life call. Its echo dancing with the wind. The scent of cedar and distant rain awakens something deep within. The mountains rest beyond the horizon. The moon begins its gentle rise. And standing in the cooling twilight, I see wonder with new eyes. The evening asked for nothing, yet gives so much away. Sacred summer breeze flowing over me. Sacred summer breeze setting my spirit free. Every worry drifting farther, every burden growing small. Sacred summer breeze, I can hear light call. Not fear the ocean, the blossom does not fear the fall. The stars don't fear the darkness, still they shine for one and all. Maybe grace is not becoming, maybe grace is simply being. Sacred summer breeze living in my heart. Sacred summer breeze, a world wisdom, every shadow turning gold. Sacred summer breeze, more precious than I'm told. Sacred summer breeze, sacred summer breeze, gentle as the sea. Sacred summer breeze, awakening eternity in me. Incense in the wind, drifting through the air. A quiet kind of freedom, moving everywhere. The evening sun is fading on the temple stone, and for the first time in a while, I don't feel alone. The mountains wear the silence like they've always known. How every loss and every joy will one day be let go. The smoke rises slowly, then disappears from sight, teaching me the beauty of surrendering to life. What if nothing's missing? What if this moment is enough? Incense Incense in the wind. Let it rise, let it go. Incense in the wind. Trust the path you don't yet know. Every prayer unspoken, every dream beneath the sky. Incense in the wind, teaching me how to fly. Moonlight spills across the garden after rain. The bamboo sways gently, without resistance or strain. A distant bell is ringing somewhere through the night. Its echo feels like kindness wrapped in silver light. The river keeps on moving, never looking back. It somehow finds the ocean without needing a map. And standing in the stillness, I begin to understand. Life unfolds more softly when I loosen my hands. The wind never holds on, yet it touches everything. Let it rise, let it go. Incense in the wind. Trust the path you don't yet know. Every prayer unspoken, every dream beneath the sky. Incense in the wind, teaching me how to fly. The stars don't ask for permission. The flowers don't question the spring. The moon does not fear the darkness. Still it shines on everything. And maybe peace is not a destination. Maybe peace is learning how to be. Incense in the wind. Let it rise, let it go. Incense in the wind. Now I finally know. Every wound becoming wisdom, every ending becoming grace. Incense in the wind. A smile upon my face. Incense in the wind. Incense in the wind. A light I carry within. Incense in the wind, returning me to myself again. Ocean of stillness before the dawn, where the stars rest upon the sea. No waves asking where they've been. No hurry to become anything. The horizon fades into the sky, like a breath between two thoughts. And all the noise I carried here begins to loosen in the soft. The deeper I listen, the quieter I become. Ocean of stillness holding me tonight. Ocean of stillness wrapped in silver light. Every fear dissolving slowly, like footprints in the tide. Ocean of stillness, there's nothing left to hide. Oh. Moonlight drifts across the water like a lantern without a shore. The wind arrives and inside my heart. The sea keeps every secret, yet asked for nothing back. Ocean of stillness holding me tonight. Ocean of stillness wrapped in silver light. Every feel dissolving slowly like footprints in the tide. Ocean of stillness, there's nothing left to hide. Chase the morning, the stars do not cling to the night. The ocean never holds the river, yet welcomes every drop of life. And maybe peace is not a place. Maybe peace is letting go. Ocean of stillness, living deep inside. Ocean of stillness, opening my eyes. Every wound becoming wisdom, every tear becoming rain. Ocean of stillness, washing through the pain. Ocean of stillness, calling me by name. Ocean of stillness, I am whole again. Koto of the heart, play softly tonight. Silver strings beneath the moonlight. No hands can touch the melody it makes, yet every note moves through my veins. The river hums in harmony below, following a path it doesn't know. And every sound that fills the air feels like a kindness waiting there. The deepest songs are hidden, where silence learns to sing. Koto of the heart, play a song for me. Koto of the heart, set my spirit free. Every string of joy and sorrow, every dream I've carried far. Koto of the heart, show me who you are. A lantern glow beside the stream, casting gold upon the dream. The bamboo sways with evening wind, like dancers moving from within. A temple bell across the hills leaves an echo that lingers still. And in the space it leaves behind, I hear the music of my mind. Nothing needs perfection to become beautiful. Koto of the heart, play a song for me. Koto of the heart, set my spirit free. Every string of joy and sorrow, every dream I've carried far. Koto of the heart, peace upon the water without needing to possess. Maybe life is not composing. Maybe life is listening. Koto of the heart, shining from within. Koto of the heart, where every song begins. Every scar becoming music, every tear becoming rain. Koto of the heart. Through me. Wind, carry me home across the hills tonight, through cedar forests painted in moonlight. The river shines beneath the silver sky, like a road of stars that never asks me why. The mountains rest beyond the drifting clouds, ancient and quiet, humble and proud. And every breath the even breeze brings near feels like a voice I've always longed to hear. I've carried so much weight, now I'm ready to release. Wind, carry me home, back to where I belong. Wind, carry me home, I've been gone too long. Every road I've wandered, every lesson I've known. Wind, carry me home, back to my soul. Lantern glows beside a shrine at dusk, its gentle light inviting trust. The temple bell rolls through the sleeping trees and settles softly on the breeze. Sakura petals dance above the stream, like memories floating through a dream. And watching them disappear from sight, I finally stop holding on so tight. The wind never keeps anything, it touches everything. To my soul. The river doesn't fear the ocean, the blossom doesn't fear the ground. The stars don't fear the coming morning, they shine until the light is found. Maybe home is not a destination, maybe home has always been within. Wind, carry me home through the dark and light. Wind, carry me home, everything's alright. Everyone becoming among the hills, past the cedar trees standing still. A narrow path of stone and light leads softly through the quiet night. The river carries silver dreams, reflecting stars upon its streams. And every step I take alone feels closer to a place called home. The moon has never hurried, yet it always finds the sky. Where the moon waits, I'll meet myself again. Where the moon waits, the healing can begin. Every road I've wandered, every lesson I've embraced. Where the moon waits, there's nothing left to chase. A lantern glows beside a gate, patient as the hands of fate. The wind moves through the bamboo leaves, like a song the heart believes. A distant bell across the night rolls gently through the moonlit light. And in its echo I can hear a voice that's always been right here. The quiet isn't empty, it's full of what is true. Where the moon waits, I'll meet myself again. Where the moon waits, the healing can begin. Every road I've wandered, every lesson I've embraced. Where the moon waits, there's nothing left to chase. Maybe what I've been seeking has been waiting patiently. Where the moon waits, my spirit feels alive. Where the moon waits, the shadows turn to light. Every wound becoming wisdom, every ending becoming grace. Where the moon waits, love fills every space. Where the moon waits, gentle, bright and free. Where the moon waits, the moon was waiting inside me. The mountain knows what the river learns, that every turn has its place. It stands beneath 1,000 skies, yet wears each season with the same grace. Morning mist drifts through the pines, like thoughts dissolving into air. The path is hidden by the clouds, but somehow I know it's there. The mountain never rushes, still it reaches for the sky. The mountain knows what I forget. The mountain knows when to hold and when to let. Every storm that passes through me, every road I cannot see. The mountain knows there's a place for me. Temple bell across the valley rose softly through the afternoon. wind, its echo lingers in the silence like a familiar tune. The wind moves freely through the cedars, the river glides around a stone. And watching all these simple things, I remember I'm not alone. The tallest peaks were shaped by patience and by time. The mountain knows what I forget. The mountain knows when to hold and when to let. Every storm that passes through me, every road I cannot see, the mountain knows there's a place for me. The blossoms do not fear the fall. The ocean never keeps the rivers, yet welcomes every one of them all. Maybe wisdom is not certainty. Maybe wisdom is trust. The mountain knows what lies ahead. The mountain knows even when no words are said. Every scar becoming strength now, every ending becoming dawn. The mountain knows I belong all alone. The mountain knows steady as the sky. Mountain knows, and so do I. Went through Kyoto on an autumn day, moving through the temples and the leaves, carrying stories from another time, whispering softly through the cedar trees. The river glimmers beneath old bridges, the mountains rest beyond the town, and every step along these stone paths feels like laying something down. The wind never keeps anything, yet touches every soul. Wind through Kyoto, blowing through my heart. Wind through Kyoto, tearing fears apart. Every leaf that leaves the branch knows exactly where to go. Wind through Kyoto, teaching me to flow. Lanterns sway beside the narrow streets, their golden light upon the rain. A distant bell across the evening sings a song without a name. The scent of incense drifts behind me and disappears into the sky, and I begin to understand not everything needs a reason why. The bamboo bends with grace and never calls it weakness. Wind through Kyoto, blowing through my heart. Wind through Kyoto, tearing fears apart. Every leaf that leaves the branch knows exactly where to go. Wind through Kyoto, teaching me to flow. stream. The night asks for no answers, yet holds every dream. And maybe wisdom isn't finding, maybe wisdom is receiving. Wind through Kyoto, moving through my soul. Wind through Kyoto, making broken places whole. Every ending holds a blessing. Every road becomes a guide. Wind through Kyoto, standing by my side. Wind through Kyoto, gentle, strong, and free. Wind through Kyoto, awakening the best of me. Under the red lantern, the evening glows, a gentle warmth where the night wind blows. The narrow street shines after the rain, turning old memories bright again. The river reflects the crimson light like scattered stars upon the night, and every step beneath that glow feels like somewhere my heart can go. The lantern doesn't chase the darkness, it simply chooses to shine. Under the red lantern, I can finally see. Under the red lantern, the light inside of me. Every road I've wandered, every lesson I've learned. Under the red lantern, a quiet fire burns, yeah. A temple bell drifts through the air, its echo resting everywhere. The moon hangs softly above the trees, listening with the evening breeze. The scent of incense lingers near, like a voice I've always heard. And in the silence between the sounds, a deeper truth begins to stir. The night is not a place of endings, is where the stars appear. Under the red lantern, I can finally see. Under the red lantern, the light inside of me. Every road I've wandered, every lesson I've learned. Under the red lantern, a quiet fire burns, yeah. The blossom falls without resistance, the river flows without a map. The moon returns without a promise, yet never fails to find its path. Maybe hope is not arriving, maybe hope was here all along. Under the red lantern, my spirit feels alive. Under the red lantern, the shadows turn to light. Every scar becoming wisdom, every tear becoming rain. Under the red lantern, nothing was in vain. Under the red lantern, open, calm, and free. Under the red lantern, the light comes home to me. every path I used to know. The forest sways without a sound, yet somehow wisdom all around. 1,000 shadows dance and bend, teaching me where fear can end. The bamboo never fights the wind, still it remains. Bamboo moon, shine on me tonight. Bamboo moon, fill my soul with light. When my heart forgets its rhythm, when my mind begins to roam. Bamboo moon, guide me gently home. Distant bell across the hills rests upon the evening stillness. A scent of rain upon the earth reminds me what this moment's worth. No need to rush the falling stars, no need to heal every old scar. The river flows beside the stone, and somehow I am not alone. The moon says nothing at all, yet answers everything. Bamboo moon, shine on me tonight. Bamboo moon, fill my soul with light. When my heart forgets its rhythm, when my mind begins to roam. Bamboo moon, guide me gently home. Calm, the ocean keeps its endless song. The seasons change without regret, and life keeps moving on. Maybe peace was never somewhere else, maybe it was here all along. Bamboo moon, shine on me tonight. Bamboo moon, every breath, every loss and every gain. Bamboo moon, washing through the pain. Bamboo moon, ooh, helping me remain. Bamboo moon, I have finally found my way. Fireflies remember where the summer sleeps, hidden in the grass beside the stream. Tiny lanterns floating through the dark, carrying sparks from forgotten dreams. The evening settles on the mountainside, the river hums a low and gentle tune, and every light that flickers in the night feels like a memory beneath the moon. Some things fade from sight, but never leave the heart. Fireflies remember what the soul once knew. temple bell drifts across the fields, its echo moving slowly through the trees. The bamboo sways beneath the silver sky, dancing softly with the breeze. A single lantern by an old stone path glows warmly in the cooling air. And standing in the silence of the night, I feel gratitude everywhere. The darkness isn't empty, it's where the light appears. Remember what the soul once knew. Fireflies, remember the light inside of you. When the road goes quiet, when the stars seem far away, fireflies, remember and show the way. Remember springtime, the river remembers rain, the moon remembers every ocean and rises once again. Maybe the heart remembers too, even when the mind forgets. Fireflies, remember every dream you've grown. Fireflies, remember you're never truly alone. Every wound becoming wisdom, every tear becoming grace. Fireflies, remember the light within your face. Fireflies, remember, gentle, bright and free. Fireflies, remember the light you were born to be. Sakura in my soul, blooming quietly, like morning light dancing through the trees. 1,000 petals drifting on the breeze, teaching my heart how to be at ease. The river carries colors of the spring, soft shades of pink the sunlight gently brings. And every blossom floating out of sight leaves a little more wonder in my life. Nothing stays forever, yet beauty never leaves. Sakura in my soul, blooming deep inside. Sakura in my soul, flowing with the tide. Every dream I've carried, every road I've known, Sakura in my soul always leads me home. A temple bell echoes through the air, its gentle voice reaching everywhere. The bamboo sways beneath the open sky, without asking questions, without asking why. Moonlight settles on the garden stones, the evening sings in quiet tones. Sitting in the stillness of the night, I feel everything will be alright. The blossom trusts the springtime, the river trusts the sea. Sakura in my soul, blooming deep inside. Sakura in my soul, flowing with the tide. Every dream I've carried, every road I've known, Sakura in my soul always leads me home. The stars arrive without a warning. The dawn arrives without a sound. The earth receives each fallen blossom and turns it into sacred ground. Maybe every ending carries the seed of something new. Sakura in my soul, brighter than before. Sakura in my soul, opening every door. Every scar becoming wisdom, every tear becoming rain. Sakura in my soul, nothing was in vain. Sakura in my soul, Sakura in my soul, gentle, wild and free. Sakura in my soul, forever blooming inside me. A prayer without words beneath the moonlit sky. The river moving softly as the night goes by. No hands together, no spoken sound, just my heart resting on sacred ground. The mountains stand beyond the mist. The wind brushes my face like a gentle kiss. And in the silence between each breath, I feel more alive than I've ever been. Nothing needs explaining, nothing needs to be said. Oh, a prayer without words, floating on the breeze. A prayer without words, moving through the trees. Every hope I've carried, every dream I've known. A prayer without words, bringing me back home. A temple bell echoes through the dark, leaving circles inside my heart. The lantern glows beside the path, lighting the way without asking why. Sakura petals drift downstream, dancing through a silver dream, and watching them disappear from sight, I learn to trust the flow of life. The moon speaks through its presence, the river through its song. A prayer without words, floating on the breeze. A prayer without words, moving through the trees. Every hope I've carried, every dream I've known. A prayer without words, bringing me back Golden shrine bells in the evening glow, ringing through the cedar trees below. A warm light settles on the path ahead, like gentle words that need not be said. The sky is painted amber and blue, the day is leaving without regret, and every note across the wind feels like a blessing I almost forget. The sound keeps fading outward, yet somehow stays within. Golden shrine bells calling through the night, golden shrine bells filling me with light. Every doubt grows quieter, every burden grows small. Golden shrine bells, I can hear my spirit call. The river catches fragments of the moon, breaking silver in waves of gold. The mountains rest beyond the mist, holding stories never told. Incense drifts beside the gate, disappearing into open air, and I begin to understand that letting go is also a prayer. The bell never chases echoes, still they travel far. Golden shrine bells calling through the night, golden shrine bells filling me with light. Every doubt grows quieter, every burden grows small. Golden shrine bells, I can hear my spirit call. Maybe peace is being found. Golden shrine bells shining through my soul, golden shrine bells making broken places whole. Every ending holds a doorway, every shadow holds a spark. Golden shrine bells guiding through the dark. Golden shrine bells helping me believe. Golden shrine bells in the beauty I receive. Yeah. Yeah. Garden of quiet light at the break of day, morning dew resting where the shadows lay. The stones are warm from yesterday's sun, and the birds begin their songs one by one. A narrow path winds through the pines, past lanterns faded by the hands of time. Every leaf is glowing soft and clear, like a gentle voice saying, stay right here. Nothing needs to happen for this moment to behold. Garden of quiet light, blooming in my soul. Garden of quiet light, making broken pieces whole. Every breath becomes a blessing, every step becomes a prayer. Garden of quiet light, peace is growing there. line of effortless ease. A temple bell drifts through the air, its echo settling everywhere. And in the silence after sound, a deeper kind of truth is found. The earth asks for nothing, yet gives its beauty away. Garden of quiet light, blooming in my soul. Garden of quiet light, making broken pieces whole. Every breath becomes a blessing, every step becomes a prayer. Garden of quiet light, peace is growing there. The moon still shines on empty branches, the stars still shine on winding streams. The blossom falls and feeds the garden, the ending nourishes the dream. Maybe healing is not becoming, maybe healing is remembering. Garden of quiet light, shining from within. Garden of quiet light, where new journeys begin. Every wound becoming wisdom, every tear becoming rain. Garden of quiet light, nothing was in vain. Garden of quiet light, gentle, bright and free. Garden of quiet light, bloom inside me. Ashes become flowers after the rain, where something into life begins again. The garden wakes beneath the morning sun, a quiet miracle for everyone. The wind moves softly through the empty field, carrying the stories time refused to steal. And every trace of yesterday's goodbye becomes a color in the springtime sky. What falls away is not forgotten, it changes into something new. Ashes become flowers, blooming in the light. Ashes become flowers after the longest night. Every loss becomes a lesson, every tear becomes a stream. Ashes become flowers, growing through the dream. A temple bell rings through the valley air, its echo settles everywhere. The river carries petals to the sea, it leaves their beauty here with me. The mountains stand through every changing season, without demanding any reason. And watching them I start to understand, healing arrives with an open hand. The blossom never questions why winter had to come. Ashes become flowers, blooming in the light. Ashes become flowers after the longest night. Every loss becomes a lesson, every tear becomes a stream. Ashes become flowers, growing through the dream. branches, the stars still shine on empty ground. The wind still sings through silent forests, where new beginnings can be found. And maybe nothing truly ends. Maybe everything transforms. Ashes become flowers, dancing in the sun. Ashes become flowers, a thousand lives in one. Every scar becoming beauty, every ending becoming grace. Ashes become flowers, hope upon my face. Ashes become flowers, brighter than before, brighter than before. Ashes become flowers, opening every door. Lanterns rising through the dark, like little wishes set afloat, drifting upward with the wind, carrying words we never spoke. The evening sky is painted blue, the last of daylight fades away, and every light that leaves my hand shows me another way. Some things are meant to travel, some things are meant to shine. Lantern sky, take my hopes tonight. Lantern sky, fill the dark with light. Every dream I've been holding, every tear I've left behind. Lantern sky, you're teaching me to fly. A gentle breeze moves through the trees, the river mirrors stars above, and in the quiet of the night I finally hear the sound of love. And not the kind that asks for more, not the kind that feels goodbye, but something soft and steady, like the moon across the sky. The farther that they wander, the brighter they become. Lantern sky, take my hopes tonight. Lantern sky, fill the dark with light. Every dream I've been holding, every tear I've left behind. Lantern sky, you're teaching me to fly. The mountains stand in silence, the stars don't need a name. The wind moves there's a memory knocking at my door. A cup of tea is cooling in the pale midnight glow. The world has stopped its talking, and there's nowhere else to go. The shadows move so gently across the paper screen, like old dreams drifting softly through places once unseen. I listen to the silence between each passing breath, and find a kind of comfort I never knew was left. The night is not empty, it's holding space for me. Moon over tatami, shining tenderly. Moon over tatami, bringing me back to me. No need to chase tomorrow, no need to rewrite yesterday. Moon over tatami, everything is okay. Distant temple bell rolls across the sleeping town. Its echo feels familiar as it slowly settles down. The incense in the corner rises into the air, like every silent prayer I've carried everywhere. The bamboo sways beyond the garden, hidden in the dark pit, and every small movement leaves a light inside my heart. Tonight I sit in stillness and let myself remain. The moon asks for nothing, yet gives its light away. Moon over tatami, shining tenderly. Moon over tatami, bringing me back to me. No need to chase tomorrow, no need to rewrite yesterday. Moon over tatami, everything is okay. The river keeps on flowing, stars keep finding sky, seasons keep on turning without asking why. And maybe I can learn to trust this life the same. Moon over tatami, shining endlessly. Moon over tatami, awakening something deep in me. The wind forgives the branches, the dawn forgives the night. Moon over tatami, filling my soul with light. Moon over tatami, I finally feel petals dancing in the evening light, falling softly through the sky. They never ask the reason why, they simply trust the changing tide. A gentle breeze across the hill carries dreams I used to hold. Some are leaving with the wind, some are turning into gold. Nothing stays and nothing's lost, everything becomes a part. Sakura prayer, carried away, floating where the wind decides. Prayer, teach my heart how to bloom and how to say goodbye. I don't need to hold the spring, I can love and let it fly. Sakura prayer, carried away beneath open sky. The river shines with fading pink, 1,000 moments passing by. Every petal tells a story, every ending gives new life. The mountains watch in silent grace, the moon begins to slowly rise. I can feel the world reminding me there's beauty in goodbyes. Oh, what is meant will always stay, even when it changes shape. Sakura prayer, carried away, floating where the wind decides. Sakura prayer, teach my heart how to bloom and how to say goodbye. I don't need to hold the spring, I can love and let it fly. Sakura prayer, carried away beneath the open sky. Like the rain, knocked in leaves without a trace. Every memory becomes a flower somewhere in my soul. Sakura prayer, carried away, thank you for the days gone by. Sakura prayer, teach my heart how to trust the turning tide. Every season has its song, every soul carried away beneath the endless sky. Floating lantern soul upon the river, drifting softly through the evening blue, carrying wishes I once held tightly, now surrender to something true. The water glows beneath the moonlight, a silver path across the night, and every ripple seems to whisper, trust the current, trust the light. The lantern doesn't know the destination, yet it keeps moving on. Floating lantern soul, glowing in the dark. Floating lantern soul, following the spark. Every dream I've carried, every fear I've let go. Floating lantern soul, trusting where the river flows. The mountains rest beyond the shoreline, watching over every passing wave. A distant bell drifts through the silence, like a blessing carried on the air. The stars reflect upon the water, 1,000 lights becoming one. And standing in the quiet beauty, I remember where I'm from. The river never clings to yesterday, yet never loses itself. Floating lantern soul, glowing in the dark. Floating lantern soul, following the spark. Every dream I've carried, every fear I've let go. Floating lantern soul, trusting where the Bamboo whispers in the evening air, secrets moving everywhere. The forest sways beneath the moon like a slow and sacred tune. The river glimmers through the trees, catching fragments of the breeze. And every sound the bamboo makes feels like a lesson life creates. The quiet speaks in ways words could never do. Telling me I'm here. A lantern glows beside the path, its warmth reflected in the grass. A distant bell rolls through the hills, and suddenly the world stands still. The stars appear above the leaves. The wind arrives and gently leaves, and watching all this rise and fall, I feel connected to it all. The bamboo bends with grace, yet never breaks apart. Bamboo whispers calling through the night. Bamboo whispers soft as silver light. Every worry growing smaller, becoming clear. Bamboo whispers telling me I'm here. The blossom trusts the springtime, the river trusts the sea. The moon trusts every evening to become what it should be. Maybe trust is not knowing. Maybe trust is simply being. Bamboo whispers living in my soul. Bamboo whispers making broken pieces whole. Every scar becoming wisdom, every shadow turning gold. Bamboo whispers, a story being told. Bamboo whispers, gentle, calm, and free. Bamboo whispers, awakening the light in me. Sakura never says goodbye. It dances softly through the sky. 1,000 petals leave the trees and disappear into the breeze. The river carries shades of pink past old stones where dreamers think. And though the blossoms drift away, their beauty somehow seems to stay. Nothing truly leaves us when it has touched the heart. Sakura never says goodbye. It only learns to fly. Sakura never says goodbye. It changes with the sky. Every ending holds a promise. Every farewell leaves a light. Sakura never says goodbye. It becomes the springtime winter night. temple bell rings through the air, its echo floating everywhere. The mountains stand beyond the bloom, holding silence in the afternoon. A single petal finds my hand, then journeys where it never planned. And in that moment I can see life is movement, life is free. The blossom doesn't fear the falling, it trusts the earth below. Sakura never says goodbye, it only learns to fly. Sakura never says goodbye, it changes with the sky. Every ending holds a promise, every farewell leaves a lie. Sakura never says goodbye, it becomes the springtime winter night. The dawn returns to every day. The stars return to every darkness, though they seem so far away. And love returns in different forms, even when the shape has changed. It blooms inside the soul. Sakura never says goodbye, it makes the broken whole. Every memory becomes a garden, every tear becomes the rain. Sakura never says goodbye, it flowers once again. Sakura never says goodbye, gentle, bright and free. Sakura never says goodbye, it lives eternally in me. Dreams beneath the moon, circles dancing on the water, golden shadows moving slow, like answers coming after questions. The garden rests in evening light, a lantern glows beside the stones, and in the quiet of the night I hear a feeling I've always known. The surface gently trembles, but the water remains deep. Koi pond dreams swimming through my soul. Koi pond dreams teaching me to flow. No need to force the current, no need to chase the stream. Koi pond dreams, life is softer than it seems. Across the mirror of the pond, each one drifting where it may, never worried where it's gone. The mountains stand beyond the trees, watching over every change, and suddenly I understand peace was never far away. The koi never hurry, yet they always find their way. Koi pond dreams swimming through my soul. Teaching me to flow. No need to force the current, no need to chase the stream. Koi pond dreams, life is softer than it seems. story still unfolding. Yeah. Moonlit koto in the quiet night, silver strings beneath the moonlight. A melody floats across the room, like a flower beginning to bloom. The tatami holds the evening still, the lantern glows beside the wall, and every note that fills the air feels like a gentle answer to it all. The music asks for nothing, yet opens every door. Moonlit koto, play through my soul. Moonlit koto, making me whole. Every memory turning soft, every shadow losing weight. Moonlit koto, teaching me to wait. Beyond the garden, bamboo sways, moving with the midnight breeze. The river hums its ancient song beneath the stars and cedar trees. A distant bell across the valley fades into the sleeping sky, and in the space between the echoes, I remember how to fly. The moon lights every pathway without choosing where it goes. Moonlit koto, play through my soul. Moonlit koto, making me whole. Every memory turning softer, every shadow losing weight. Moonlit koto, teaching me to wait. Falls without regret. The ocean welcomes every stream. The wind carries forgotten prayers beyond the edges of a dream. And maybe healing isn't finding, maybe healing is receiving. Becoming grace. Moonlit koto, light upon my face. Moonlit koto, gentle as the sea. Moonlit koto, awakening the song in me. Yeah. Oh. Saw thunder rolling through the hills, far beyond the evening rain. A quiet power in the distance, calling gently through my pain. The clouds drift low across the mountains, the river listens as they pass. And in the hush between the echoes, I feel my restless thoughts relax. Not Not every storm is here to break us. Some arrive to clear the sky. Soft thunder, gentle heart, holding strength without a fight. Soft thunder, gentle heart, shining through the darkest night. There is courage in compassion, there is wisdom in the calm. Soft thunder, gentle heart, you were powerful all along. The rain settles on the temple roof like fingertips upon a drum. A lantern glows beside the doorway, welcoming whoever comes. The bamboo bends before the weather, it rises when the wind is gone. And I begin to see myself in things that quietly stay strong. The deepest rivers travel far without making a sound. Soft thunder, gentle heart, holding strength without a fight. Soft thunder, gentle heart, shining through the darkest night. There is courage and compassion, there is wisdom in the calm. Soft thunder, gentle heart, you were powerful all along. The moon does not compete with sunlight. The stars don't ask the sky for space. The blossom never doubts its season. The ocean never rushes grace. Maybe true strength is not resistance. Maybe true strength is embrace. Soft thunder, gentle heart, living quietly inside. Soft thunder, gentle heart, a steady sacred guide. Every wound becoming kindness, every tear becoming rain. Soft thunder, gentle heart, turning sorrow into joy. Soft thunder, gentle heart, gentle, fearless, free. Soft thunder, gentle heart, awakening the light in me. Oh, oh. Temple rain upon the stone, softly washing seasons away, falling through the cedar trees like quiet words I couldn't say. The wooden gate stands in the mist, patient through the passing years, and every drop that meets the earth feels like a release of hidden fears. The sky is crying gently, so my heart can learn to heal. Temple rain, fall on me tonight. Temple rain, make the shadows light, wash away the stories I no longer need to Incense drifts beneath the eaves, blending with the silver air. A distant bell moves through the clouds like an answer to a prayer. The path is shining in the dark, covered by the fallen streams, and all the pieces of myself begin returning to their place. The rain asked for nothing, yet gives itself completely. Temple rain, fall on me tonight. Fall on me tonight. Temple rain, make the shadows light. Wash away the stories I no longer need to hold. Temple rain, turn my sorrow into gold. Does not fear the ocean. The moon does not resist the dawn. The blossoms never hold the branches when the season tells them to move on. And maybe grace is learning to trust what comes and goes. Within the flow, temporary, showing me the way back home. Softly I begin again with the morning light, a quiet dawn unfolding after a restless night. The river shines beneath the waking sky, no questions left, no reasons why. The mountains wear a veil of mist, the breeze arrives like a gentle kiss, and every breath I slowly take feels like a new path starting to wake. Nothing blooms all at once, the earth already knows. Softly I begin again, like rain becoming sea. Softly I begin again, returning back to me. Every ending was a doorway, every loss a hidden friend. Softly I begin again. The temple bell drifts through the air, its echo settling everywhere. The bamboo sways without a fight, dancing with the wind tonight. A single blossom leaves the tree and floats upon the river free, not holding on to where it's been, not afraid of what begins. The moon lets go of darkness each time the sun arrives. Softly I begin again, like rain becoming sea. Softly I begin again, returning back to me. Every ending was a doorway, every loss a hidden friend. Softly I begin again. fixing. Maybe healing is allowing. Softly I begin again with an open heart.